Coming to you live with all the sports action from around the UP. Welcome to Friday Night Frenzy.
Friday Night Frenzy, once again presented by the Venice Pub and Pizzeria of Ishpeming. I'm Jerry Taylor. Well, it's been a rough 24 hours of weather around here. Many of the games that were on the Frenzy schedule were called off today, but not the college hockey game between rivals Michigan Tech and Northern Michigan. And that's where we begin the Frenzy on this Friday evening, up in Houghton. Just 34 seconds into the game, the Wildcats hushed the Huskies crowd. Dominic Shine found Reed Seckel on the doorstep for the goal. And just like that, 1-0 NMU. Late in the first, Tech scores on the power play. David Johnstone lights the lamp from the point. It was 1-1 after 1. In the second, Northern works the puck back to Barrett Kibe, and he beats Phoenix Copley to give the Cats once again the lead. That NMU goal, though, seemed to wake up the Huskies. Tanner Caro to Reed Sturos. Bang! That tied the game at 2. Just over 2 minutes later, the Cats turned the puck over deep in their zone. Blake Piedla feeds Sturos for his second goal of the game, and that made it 3-2 Michigan Tech. Less than 2 minutes left in the second, the Huskies score again. Shane Hanna, no. Tanner Carroll, yes. 4-2 Huskies after 2. After giving up 7 goals twice last weekend to Alaska, Tech scores 7 tonight in a win over NMU.
Real pleased with how our team bounced back tonight from last weekend's disappointment. So obviously the points are so critical, and I thought we got a strong effort from a lot of players tonight, and I want to give a big shout out to our crowd. I mean, between the students and the community and the people coming out in weather like this to get over 3,000 fans is unbelievable.
It's just hard work. We came out and we worked hard, and we got away from what we did last weekend and came out and played our game this week or tonight, and it worked out for us. We had a good game and we played well. Just get ready for tomorrow night.
I thought it was a very good first period, very even first period. Then we came right out the very first shift, and we had a veteran defenseman turn a puck over. Tech capitalized and scored. We came right back, and another veteran defenseman turned one over. Fana one on our end. Tech scored on that, and then we came right back on a power play with a chance to pull ourselves in the game, and we wound up missing a net cover. Tech did a great job.
Yeah, I mean, you always feel a little bit of pressure playing at home, and obviously we're in a position where we need some points to get in the playoffs and move up in the standings. So yeah, there's probably a little bit of pressure on us, and but we feel good about that, and being home would be nice again for sure.
Back the other way now.
It's almost a must-win tomorrow night for NMU. These two rivals will play again tomorrow night at 7:07 p.m. in Marquette at the Berry Event Center. On the scoreboard, Lake State won at Alabama Huntsville, so they jump NMU for 8th place right now in the conference standings. Remember, the top 8 teams in the WCHA make the playoffs. Ferris State defeated Alaska Anchorage 4-2. Bowling Green fell to the U.S. National Development U18 team tonight by a final of 6-1. And St. Norbert's College this evening, Finlandia Lady Lions hockey team, well, no luck against SNC. Back to the action. The Great Lakes Division champion Marquette Royals unveiled their championship banner before their game tonight against Tri-City. First period, the Ice Hawks trying to get on the scoreboard. Josh Colo is robbed. Point-blank range there by Royals goalie Nate Eminger. Still in the first, the Ice Hawks once again buzzing deep in the Royal zone. They get a couple of whacks at it, but Eminger and company clear the puck away from the net. Under 3 minutes left in the first, Tri-City gets on the scoreboard here. Josh Blum beats Edinger with a shot through the 5-hole, and the Ice Hawks led 1-0 after 1. We go to the second, Tri-City coming down the ice, unfortunately, on a 2-on-1 odd man rush. Morgan Rainier slides the puck for Zachary Borsier for the goal. That made it 2-0 Ice Hawks, and Tri-City would win the game 6-3 as the Royals lose at home for the first time this season. They were 18-0 at Lakeview heading into tonight's game. In Olympic men's ice hockey, the gold medal game is set for Sunday. Sweden defeated Finland earlier today in the semis 2-1. Eric Carlson scored the game winner for the Swedes off a nice feed from Red Wings defenseman Jonathan Eriksson. Sweden will face Canada in the gold medal game after the Canadians unfortunately shut out the U.S. today 1-0. Jamie Benn had the lone goal in the game for Canada. U.S. goaltender Jonathan Quick was sensational between the pipes for the red, white, and blue, stopping 36 Canadian shots, but Quick and the U.S. squad will have to settle for a bronze medal, the chance at one, I should say, tomorrow morning against Finland, beginning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And welcome back once again to Friday Night Frenzy, presented by the Venice Pub and Pizzeria of Ishpeming. Well, with just a week to go in the boys' regular season as far as basketball goes, teams across the UP are gearing up for what they hope is a deep run into the playoffs that carries them well into the month of March. Let's go to Delta County. Rivals Gladstone and Escanaba tangled in Eski. First quarter, the Eskimos leading 8-4. Jake Peterson stays patient and finds Andrew Olasek for the jumper in the lane, and the Braves were down just 2. Back on the other end, the home team on the move. Sam Molnar hits Jordan Ogren, who cuts to the poop at the perfect time and made it 10-6 in favor of the home team. The Braves countered quickly. Olasek finishes off the window thanks to the pass from Justin Urich that tied the game at 12. Time winding down in the first quarter. Escanaba trying to get one more bucket. Molnar gets the ball and he floats the biscuit into the basket. Escanaba led 17-12 after the first quarter. Molnar would hit a 3-ball here to start the second quarter, and Escanaba would hold off rival Gladstone in the end for the 58-52 victory. From Eski to Gwyn we go, where the Model Towners entertain the Superior Central Cougars. Early stages of this one, Gwyn's Jesse Modest gets the rock, Jesse floats it, and Jesse fills it. Just like that, the home team was up 2. The Model Towners pressure D forced a turnover here. Justin Beauchamp picks off the pass and takes it into the end zone, or in this case, off the glass and in for 2, whatever you prefer. Gwyn up 4. Not to be outdone defensively, Cody Mackey gets his left paw on the ball, and we're going the other way, and Mackey will take it in himself for 2, much to the dismay of Model Towners head coach Darren Sanavi. But Coach Sanavi would like this play. Alex Morris with his left hand on the reverse layup. Nicely done, making a tough shot look easy. Justin Nyquist, number 24 in white, led the Model Towners with 29 points and 12 rebounds as Gwyn wins it 82-61 over Superior Central. On the scoreboards, Iron Mountain and Menominee's game was called off. A whole list of postponed games is available on our website at abc10up.com. A couple games, though, were still played tonight down at Manistee. I bet it was fun for Munising to get there. Well, they made it worth their while. 59-39 win over the Emeralds. Chassell and Dollar Bay, I believe, was called off late this evening. Can't go wrong there with the blizzard warning, I believe, extended to tomorrow morning up in the Houghton area. North Central had 5 in double figures in a 80-50 win over Bark River Harris. And the Marquette Redittes clinched the GNC title tonight with a 66-38 win at Menominee. Hunter Vitola balled out this evening with 35 points and 12 steals.